While I was doing the video, farming is not poverty related. A call came in and I picked that call. And you know the conversation? Somebody leased a 10-acre land, and the 10-acre land was to plant cucumber, tomato, pepper, because as she said, that's the easiest thing to plant. That's the easiest thing to plant, and she just wants to make money to recover so that she can do some other things and everything. So I asked, have you farmed before? She said no, but her neighbor, she has been seeing her neighbor do nursery, her neighbor did this, her neighbor did that. I said, Madam, you can't do this. Now the complaint is that the person leased the land to her and told her after leasing the land, before leasing the land, she was promised they supply water to her and all the stories or the promises. By the time she got the land, she got there was no water. The water space was far. Now she is requested to buy a pump. And when I asked her, how much do you lease the land? She said 5,000 per acre. So she leased 10 acres. I told her, the highest I will ask a starter to start in farming is to use half an acre. Yeah. When people come for training on my farm, I tell them, use half an acre. Practice. When you do that half an acre and you know, okay, my strength can pick it, my finance can push it, then you move to 1 acre. You can then move to 5 acres. I told the madam, you did that 10 acres, you can't manage it. She said she paid 50,000. She has paid 45,000 for tractor plowing. Madam, if you will listen to my advice, forget the tractor plowing. Forget the money you spend. Find time to go and learn. Find time to understand what is the board. Well, I understand how she feels. But if I'd seen somebody, she was like, oh, I've spent money. Yes, you have spent money, but what you are still going to spend is going to be much more than what you have spent, and you are still not going to get anything. She said, why? I said, well, okay. You don't even know any of the system. You don't know how to plant. You don't know how to plow. Let's even talk about labor. How do you want to handle the labor? You can't. You don't know it. Then I asked her, because she was still insisting. I asked her, madam, she said, but they say farming, food will be scarce. Farming is the new thing, is everything. I said, yes, madam, it's true. Food will be scarce. It's also true that farming is the real thing now if you know how to farm. And I said, okay, madam. So if they tell you that medical doctors are making money now, will you just go and start an hospital, or she laughed. But she's still not getting the story. Same thing, madam. It's a profession. Like I keep telling people, we are taking care of plants. You don't even know how to do. You don't even know the seed to use. You don't know the crop. Because she was saying she want to buy this, she want to buy that. I told her, forget it, go and learn. But she's so much particular about what she has spent earlier on. Which, okay, at some point I have to tell her, madam, I've given you the best I can. And believe me, any other thing apart from this, I don't want to say it again. I know it's tough. I know money is hard. I know money is scarce. But believe me, if somebody is trying to save you some cost, you should fancy that. But it's like everything I'm saying is on a deaf ear. Now, let me tell you something. Many people called me every day. Before she left, she requested for farm manager. I smiled. Oh, did I say I laughed? See, as I'm speaking there, as I'm talking there, I have plenty of people that need farm manager. Now I've been complaining. I do training. Yeah, I do practical trainings on farm. And the essence of the training is to know the strength, the capacity, the passion, how they can push. See, there's no work that is not difficult. Behind every success is every difficulty. You just need to know how to navigate and pass through the difficulty. So when they come for training, I put them through. Look, this is what you do. This is what you will do. So I told madam, currently as I speak to you, yes, number one, I don't even have anybody on ground that want to do farm manager. It's not that people, yes, he said, but you can recommend. I said, madam, I can't. Number one, I don't have on ground. Number two, I have a queue. People are already keen for farm manager. And then as I was speaking with you, we canceled some trainings and we're just hoping we want to resume very soon so that we can train some other people that will go for farm manager. And like I said, if you train 50 people, hardly will you get one person that really have the instinct, that really have the passion to push that work. And like I'm telling you, you see, there's a lot of things. Actually, my personal advice to the woman will be, go and learn. See, when you learn, you as a farm owner, when you learn and you understand the basics, it will be difficult for somebody to cheat you. It will be difficult for somebody to maneuver your farm. You will even know the expenses. You will know the cost. You don't have to be there yourself. You don't have to be the one doing it, but you have idea. You know, okay, they're already going this way. No, it shouldn't be this way. For instance, I can leave the farm and go somewhere and still be monitoring and say, look, do this, do this, do that, put this, put this, put that. But if you don't even know, and then the farm manager that is coming might not, if you have a good one, a passionate one, yes, they'll push it through. But to be kind, even getting them is scarce. People are there, they're looking for jobs. But unfortunately, no one wants to do the farm work. It still boils back to what we start saying when I say farming is not poverty related. People believe farmers are not making money. People believe farmers are always in poverty, which is what they have been seeing. And the reason farmers keep like that is because, like I said, our fathers in the olden days, they have good nutrient. Gradually it decrease and decrease and decrease, and eventually we have a bad soil now. So how do we get out of that system? We need to make our soil to be good. We need to make our soil to be rich. And how do you make your soil to be rich? Those are more are the things I put people through. Those are more are the things I'll be explaining at times over time. Different soil for different crops. Different soil for different crops, different nutrient, different level of nutrient for different crops, and different water level, different controls and every other thing. I think we'll be discussing that some other time. But like as of today, I just want you to understand farming is not poverty related. Yes, there are farmers that are rich, and farmers can also be rich if they follow the rules, if they take time to understand. Like I said, you can't just jump in to be a doctor without going through some years of technical trainings. The same thing happened with farmers. How do you say you want to start taking care of somebody when you don't even know how to take care of yourself? Wow.